Hello and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the last video. Um, so yeah, as I was saying from yesterday or the last episode, World of Warcraft is changing in a lot of ways, and I've been coming back to it on and off. And then I just thought I'd start making some videos about it. It's a good game, but what have you enjoyed about the game? I'd love to hear some feedback from you guys if you've been watching my videos, and just to see how it goes. And what's this one? Okay, we've done these quests, so we're gonna head back. So yeah, there's not much to really see at these low levels, but I will be making probably a few videos with my Death Knight, doing a few dungeons with that, or I'm not too sure at the moment. Just oh god, this guy's getting owned. Let's have a look. And this one. So yeah, there's a lot of things to do in this game. Like the game is really never ending until you reach the end of game content. Then that's when things get very interesting. Where you've got to like gear up your characters to the best gear. You want to make sure you got the right glyphs, you got the right gems, you got the right basically everything dotted, so you could just make it perfect, really. But in the game industry these days, it's mostly based upon, say, Call of Duty or a first-person shooter. I'm not saying that these games are bad or bad or boring or anything, but it's just that I personally think that in today's current market, first-person shooters have been to blame for games are just not being that good anymore. If I'm honest, it sounds a bit mean, a bit rude, but I mean, look at Resident Evil, for example. They've had to make their games more action packed, and due to the market, not many people are. I mean, they have a good fan base. Don't get me wrong, and it just it just seems like they need to work a little bit harder just to like keep on impressing people, having it more explosions and more more action than more horror action, if that makes any sense. And then with, say, a game such as Left 4 Dead 2, which was fun and simple. Stream always and Valve, they always do good games. Have a laugh on them. One of my favourite games, probably number two, because you could download all of just basically everything really. You could just download the the entire game, and it just had lots of potential because you could download the new Coldstream map, and let's have a look. What to do here? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's go back because I think we've got to actually learn a spell. That seems like they've got the monk trainers and everything here. So that's another thing. Are you guys looking forward to the Mr. Pandaria? What are the things that really get you interested in? What, yeah, what other bits and bobs do you really want to see in this game? Because I personally think that the pet battling system would be pretty damn good. I'm hoping that I could use my frozen dragon for this game because it does look like a lot of fun. And in the meantime, seeing so many, well, if I'm honest with you, I haven't seen him play it online in my area for the last, what, hour or so. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And really getting on with it. So now we just got to do these quests, which I don't know what we have to do. Learn spell Primal Strike. Practice spell, okay. And what's the first quest? Okay. Okay, let's see what we have to do. Okay. We've got to find these artifacts first. I've never really played as a dwarf before, so I don't really know how well this is going to be. But I think we're doing alright. I mean, we haven't died yet. And I'm just scouting around for this stuff. So yeah, what is your opinion on today's gaming industry with the Wii U coming out? Xbox and PlayStation 3 have not announced anything with their new game consoles or anything. So yeah, it'd be good to hear some feedback. Could use it for the next video or something, and yeah, it should be good. So we just gotta collect these 5 little things, and that's another thing that's really made me quite interested into this game, is that they've changed the way that you can learn your skills. You literally, everything that you level up to now, it does for you. Basically, you get the spells and you don't have to pay for them. You don't have to pay for the rank of the spell. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is just level. So I think that's a great way to so much better way to learn the spells as you progress through the game and learn. But that's the thing, I really didn't like it when they did that to my Warlock, because it was a level 66. I had a great layout for all my spells that I had, but now I just got to go back and relearn it, and it's just going to take a little bit of time for me to adjust to it. I might make a few videos on him, but I'm not too sure at the moment. I'm just trying out the Shaman, seeing if it's any fun. And I will be showing you Death Knight video game footage, maybe some Left 4 Dead 2. Because at the moment I'm just playing on my Mac, and Macs don't really have that many games on them. Yeah, I'm sure some of you would agree with me on that. So yeah, this year as well I'll be going to the MCM Expo. If anyone will be there, be sure to say hi. I'll be going as either a Green Lantern or a Red Lantern, and I'll be going to Hyper Japan as well, if anyone's going to that. It's the convention in Earls Court based on the Japanese culture. So if you want to come along and see it, come and see me. You're more than welcome to say hi and stuff. And I'll probably be making a few link descriptions. Oh, ding! About the event as well, so you know where it is. I've been there a few times. Good fun, good culture. You know, nice learning curve and everything. So let's just now we've got to learn some Primal Strike for this. There we go. Right, that's that done with. And then we just gotta head back in and do this. So yeah, so one of my questions is to everyone out there who plays games such as this or the online community is, what's the one thing you really dislike and like about playing online? My biggest dislike is probably has to be that it takes sometimes, if you've had a game for a while and no one plays it anymore and you can't find anyone to play the game, and yeah, that can be quite annoying. Or if but one of my likes about this game is that sometimes, well, one of my likes about playing online has to be that you speak to people, and I just like having a conversation while playing a game with someone. Du, du, du. Okay, that's that quest done. We're not going to head back just yet. We're just going to do this quest over here and get this done. Whee! Oh. Du, du, du. Okay. Right. And another thing, what's everyone's favourite race and class in this game? Like I've said, I've only played as the Alliance, but I have played as a Blood Elf, and they are my favourite, probably my favourite on the Horde side, apart from the Undead. My main, well, before the Worgens came out, my favourite was the human race. Then that was pretty much it, because I never really ventured out more, because I wanted to stay human. I wanted to get the increased reputation, so I found it very useful to have, and it was so much quicker to play as. But obviously my favourite class now is the Worgens. My Death Knights are Worgen, and yeah, I just enjoy playing as the Worgens, if I'm honest. They look stronger and badass. Now I've got to find these artifacts. Oh, these guys have. Right, let's kill these. Boom. That's that one down. But that's another thing about this game. Do you like the special events that they do over the seasons, such as the what's he called? The Headless Horseman event. Basically the Headless Horseman event. Because I have been trying for the last 3 years, probably, ever since I've had this game, trying to get that mount. And every time I have not seen it. I do it every day. I do it every day as much as I can on any of my high levels, and I just don't seem to get it. It just seems to be a bit unlucky. So if any of you guys have had it, or even had a chance about it, tell me the story about it, and I would love to read it. Just leave a comment below, and hopefully one day, maybe on this Shaman, we get to see the Headless Horseman, or my Death Knight. I'm not too sure. Okay guys, I think I'm going to sum up this episode now, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Well, goodbye. Right, see you soon guys, bye.